which maybe takes up 100 pages, this at least fits in 1 page. This will give you a quick start to trying to like think through all of the, maybe the key questions you need to ask before starting an initiative or a plan. That will at least try to tackle the section of aligning the belief, why are you doing it, and how are you going to do it in the longer run. So just take a look at it. We'll all be here if you have any specific questions. So the first place you want to start is why you do it. Because why you do it is the purpose of why you're even starting it, right? So that was the challenges that we spoke about. That was the goal that you want to do. That was why you're putting posters there. Why are you even doing it in the first place? And the second one is how you're going to help to achieve that, right? So this would be the value that you are going to give to the community, right? It could be a platform or whatever, right? I'll have an example for you later. And then you can go on to, so what do you do within this, right? Are you organizing book clubs? Are you creating more events? Are you posting content on social media? What are the key activities that happen for you in order to achieve that, right? And what you have. So it could be type of the team that you have. I have a community of poets. I have the best, I have musicians. I have all of these community members, right? Or it could be, I have books. I have a lot of books, right? There's a book fair that's needed, people are able to donate, right? 1 week before the book fair. So what are the resources that you actually have and what you don't? Or maybe it could be what you actually need to. And then who helps you, right? So you won't be able to do it yourself. This part is a lot trickier. It's how are you going to achieve your goal if you can't do it alone? Right? So this could be, for example, maybe if you're in your own dorm, right? Maybe it's the dorm that you can approach. Or maybe it's us that you can approach. Or maybe it's other community members that you approach, SDI Academy. Or it could be health server, NGOs. Who are the key partners that can help you? And how you want to write. So who is your target audience? Actually, sorry, you should always start with this. But this is your target audience. Who are you trying to help? So this is kind of interesting, but this is who and what type of shared experiences that you want to have. So one thing is, if you are going to start a community, someone needs to join. That means you need to have some form of way that the person's going to come into the community as a selection of some kind, right? So what is the kind of channels or communication that you have with your community, right? So this is generally it. I will send over after the workshop more advanced versions of this if you want to. So this is actually a spin-off. Who here has heard of the business model canvas? No one? You have? Yeah, exactly. Like it's actually a poster. This is everything that's used in other entrepreneurship classes, but we just did one for community and social impact. Because it's the simplest way to start something, right? So these are concepts that we didn't come up with. It's actually been researched, so don't worry. We will send over more information on how you can make a better canvas after this workshop, right? Okay, so I've just put an example up. This is the Sama-Sama Social Impact Canvas. Okay, so this is an example, so don't take it too seriously. But why we did it is because we didn't feel that everyone else like us could be the only ones that could change issues within the migrant space. Right, so we had some NGOs, but we felt that it should be a self-sustaining community that's able to do that. And then we wanted to create the platforms for people to be able to speak up for themselves. Right? So on and so forth. So who we're targeting? Local community with agency. If they have influencing, ability to influence of some kind, we want to do that. And community leaders. And that's why we are having this session with you today. Right? So what you do, so I'm jumping all over the place, but some of the key activities that you do, you see the exhibit outside? We create and we change perception through art. So every single time we change location in the traveling exhibit, that is the change that we're trying to make. When we're here today at WeWork, we're trying to change the perception of WeWork members. If we're at NUS, we're trying to change the perception of NUS. The second thing is based on the venues, we also then create programs along the way. So that's how it is. So it's a more systematic way. We also support events that bring the migrant community together. So if there is a way for us to help build or grow something, we will do that as well. And also we also create content that helps, like the partnership with Humans of Singapore, where we have more interview sessions and we kind of spread that wide. So this is just an example. This is not the best example, but if you need help, you can always refer to this, right? Okay, so anyone has questions? I don't want to talk anymore. Alright, so anyone has questions about the social media canvas, social impact canvas? You guys are good to go? Yep. Yeah? You have any questions? No, there's no question. Are you falling asleep? What's going on? Okay, you're gonna get excited because you have half an hour to do this plan. Alright, okay, so the first thing you do is just fill up your team name. If you don't have a team name, just make up something. It can be based on an existing initiative that you have. Maybe someone is working on a practical case study you want help on. It can be completely imaginary as well. Alright, so you guys as a team, come up with a team name, theme or initiative, right? And then just start filling it up slowly.
Who helped you?
Agency হতে পারে, তারপর হচ্ছে কি বলে ফ্রিল্যান্সিং অপারেটর হতে পারে, ফ্রিল্যান্স অ্যাসোসিয়েট হতে পারে, ফ্রেন্ড হতে পারে, যারাই হেল্প করে। বাঙালি ফাউন্ডেশন হতে পারে, মাই ফাউন্ডেশন, বাংলা পরিষদ বলবেন যে আপনার বাংলা বন্ধু আপনাকে পাওয়া করছে। টিম নেম কি? বাঙালি ফাউন্ডেশন। We have taken the Avenger. You can take Spider-Man because I think it's just nice. ইভিজুয়ালি একটা টিমের একটা নাম থাকবে, তারপর হচ্ছে এখানে যে ফাউন্ডেশন ইয়াস ইনিশিয়েটিভ আছে।